Hello guys, we're live. This is lava processing plants opening basically, and we are gonna do our first fight. My reserves are full. We are ready. The other sides are probably also ready. Where are they? They are nowhere. They are not fighting. They are not here. So who are we actually fighting here? So we have enemies around here. They're ready, but nobody is going in. And what do we have here? So we do have a fight here somewhere. TSX should win this one. Okay, 132 is ready. They are going in. I hope they win. Okay, good fight is taking place here. 132 are winning. That's nice. That's nice. That's lots of AGs. Nice. 132 is out for revenge. Lots of AGs. Nice play with them. Nice, nice. WWF and DF are also there. They have decided that both of them will be fighting there, and they have not tried to fight on our plant that we tried. Nobody is coming here. So we have nothing to do here. Oh my god. I started a live stream hoping that there would be a big fight. Unfortunately, there is no fight at all. Should we like switch their places or something? Nothing happening here. We are also winning here. Oh my god. What's going on? Okay, they are coming, but this is amazing. I mean, this is the biggest fight that's taking place right now. Ooh, 132 are out in number. That's great. Lots of AGs. Lots of AGs. So we are definitely they're gonna win this. Hopefully they will. 132 are leading. They have the highest points. They have the highest number. You can see on the left side of my screen. Zone rankings, the melee zone rankings, 132 are leading by 285 points, WWF are 75, DF are 6, DSX are 6. So we have some DSX here as well. Yep, there are some DSX troops. But mostly 132, that's nice. They have to win this. Let's see if something starts here. They are moving forward. Let's see. I think 132 got this. DSX AG is also here. Okay, let's go back to Legendary for a moment and let's see what's going on there. Okay, which one is being contested? This one will not have that much of a fight. S40 will win. What the heck, man? Okay. Goth will have a walk over here. Nova is taking this one. Nova is allied with Goth, so yeah. Goth will also be able to take this one. Anywhere there's a fight, there's no fight. Here, two are taking, two are also allies of Goth. So there's not much happening in the legendary actually. Anything going on here? There will be nothing because, yeah, nothing. Well, this is boring. S40 has clear cut lead here. There's nobody. Let's go back to our map. The fight is taking place here. This is it. We have more action going on than even the legendary one. That's interesting. That tells you everything about our map right now. As 132 are winning, I hope they keep this dominance going. They got this. They are not synchronized, WWF and DF. They're coming at a different pace. You have to go together. If you go one by one, your RTs are not like you have to do that coordinated march thing where all your AGs are moving in sync in line together. If you go one by one, you will keep dying. They are stationed. 132 RTs are stationed basically. So they are pre-charged, they are getting charged. They when you are moving and getting in their range, they are firing at you right away. So this is the difference. See, they are coming one by one. They are easily gonna lose DF and WWF. In air, they might have superiority, but on land, their strategy is completely a disaster right now. They have a lot of troops. So yeah, DSX and 132 are definitely gonna win this one. You can't win like this. They need to regroup. See, half are going from here, half are just stationed here. So they're confused how to approach this massive army of 132 and DSX. They need to do synchronized marching. You can't play RTs like this. Yeah, 132 and DSX has clear dominance here because the coordination and the movement strategy of DF, and even they are getting sniped by DSX troops. And they are not even saying it that they are being sniped right now. Okay, their RTs did see it, but RTs won't be enough. That's pre-charged MB is gonna take out the RTs like a piece of paper. Yeah, they're killing a ton of reserves. Yeah, it's a defeat scenario for DF and WWF. Their coordination wasn't that good. You need to have better synchronization than that to be in order to make a difference. See, that's massive. They got this. What's going on here? Nothing much. They have a lot of fighters though. So in air they're protecting their arties well, but on land they're being ratted at this point. Quick to die. Okay, there are some or else. But Ambi won't die from or else that easily. Though it has to get out of here because there are a lot of tanks coming and RT is also coming, so he has to get out if he wants to live. Don't engage and run. But anyways, he died. So they'll have to regroup, but I don't think they got this. They have probably lost it all because if you lose the first attack, you it's very hard to get it back together. So it's amazing and all. There's no fight going on our side of the map, which is quite boring. And I was excited. I activated the buffs. I thought I'll live stream there will be some action. I didn't see there were no troops, no bases. Where is everybody? We are just winning by parking here. Easy victory. Now they are sending fighters. Oh my god. They're not coming with troops but sending fighters. Great. Let's just switch it up. We have a tag that leave this plant, but and we have a tag send AG here. That's confusing. Do we want to contest both of them or do we just want to contest one of them? I mean this one has nothing going on, so we can just leave one AG here and go for this one. Probably. Just my opinion, but I don't know. Points granted to WR. We still have the lead here, guys. Yeah, we have 615 points. They have 288. They're now just gaining, obviously, because they have the plant right now, but we had more of it. So we can potentially take it back if we really focus here, but let's see if our leadership decides that. But the fight is only happening here, and I don't think they can bounce back. But let's see. You never know. See, this is the problem. The RTs are not well coordinated. You need to click on the coordinated march tab when you're moving ahead in RT formation like this against like other RTs or other AGs at least. And then you have to manually click on each RT to keep them aligned with each other. Not two or three grids back like this is here and this is here. See the difference of the grids that there is? When you're moving your RTAG head to fight another RTAG, you have to move or click on single unit inside your AG. First click on the coordinated march, then even if some RT is lagging behind or not in sync, you have to wait for them. See this one, these ones were forward, easily killable, and these ones are going there. So they have no coordination with each other basically. This is why you have to click on every single unit in your group to keep them gelled in together without any distances from each other. So the same grids at same grid distances you can kill the enemies, and when enemies do come in your range, all your RTs can fire instead of two firing or one firing. So these ones will be caught, these ones are going on the other side, so it's just mis-synchronized attack. So this one is coming late. This AG should have been here like before. So I'm just pointing out some of the obvious mistakes here. So they deployed the tactics. Tactics can be game changer to be honest, if done right, but players often forget using the tactics. At the end of the day, whoever runs out of reserves is gonna lose. But I think 132 has it. They have kept it for enough time that they have Major lead. They have won this one. Hello Nero, hello Leon, hello Mehmet. It's going great, guys. I'm playing Warpath. I don't know if you guys are from Warpath or from Total Battle, but we are doing good. I think we have no fight in our processing plant, so we have complete takeover of that. But we are just having this fight over. Our allies are actually having this fight next to your base. You are next to my base. Okay, what's next to my base? What happened to you? Okay, you just airlifted in. Okay, so you were drunken. I didn't know this. Cool. What kind of skin is that? That's an interesting skin. Okay, it's a warbound skin. Nice. Anything happening here? Do we have a chance here actually? Our points are still higher, but I don't know if we can win this. Points are actually getting close now because they have kept the plant for a while now. It would be risky to leave this one and go for that one, but we can try to keep both and we might lose both, but I don't think we can lose this one now. We have enough points. Good cooking is nice, man. I just cooked a while ago and had my dinner, so. And I am so tempted to go this way. Ah, okay. So we are not taking because we want to keep the tele points lower. I get it. Let's go back to watching this one then. Because at least there is something happening here. Yeah, DX 132 to be honest did a good job as well because they have like brought a lot of AGs this time around. So yeah, obviously DSX helped and helping them carry, but still 132 did show up in good numbers. WWF and DF are trying, but they are nowhere now. They weren't well coordinated, WWF and DF, because um, their AGs were not moving in a coordinated manner. Half their RTs were like 5 or 4 grids behind the first row of RTs. So, like, that's a huge difference. Good air fight is going on. D6 have also got this one, I believe. Okay, they've let Hell take it. They're only focusing on one as well. So we are only taking one and one. So we're gonna take two, they're gonna have two. So it's gonna be quite balanced. What is our military rankings? Okay, we are ranked last. Rank rewards. We can get for rank 8 we can get that 3 gold buffs. Airlift recovery rate is nice. Troop drop. Troop training speed. Airlift to neutral territories +1. Okay, these are the buffs we will have. This one is actually very nice. Reserves recovery rate 60%. It's silver, but it's quite nice. Okay, troop training speed is 50 here. Airlift recovery is 18%. Okay. So obviously the gold buffs are better, but this one is actually nice. That recovery rate. Basically, the higher you rank, the lower buffs you get. So that's why we are trying to not take more plants than one. Because if we take more plants than one plant, then we will have higher mid tele rankings. Because when you take these processing plants, you get 2 alliance repute points per minute basically, and 12 dominance points for mid phase tally. Therefore, in order for you to get the gold buffs or the better buffs, you need to rank lower. And in order to rank lower, you need to take less of these and gain less points. So this is the theory behind what's going on here. So we are taking one each instead of trying to take two. But obviously we can go and farm some kills or maybe get some kills and something like that. Because my reserves are full and I'm itching to get some kills or get killed. Okay, what's going on? Have they given up? They're not given up, but they can't do much. is pretty darn over for them. Not much action left, I believe. Okay, they're coming from this front. I think one of the biggest mistakes WWF have made from what I've seen is that they send their AGs out but they don't do the coordinated march clicks. You have like options to do the coordinated march click when you are sending your AGs out, especially when the other enemy AGs or opponent AGs are standing at a place. So what happens is you have different type of units in an army group. For example, there is Liberty MBT, which are slightly faster than the other MBTs. So the other MBTs are lagging behind over the distance. So when you fired the AG, your two or three tanks are there first. They are taking the hits. They die before the other ones even get into the battle. Therefore, you have a losing start in the beginning. This is the mistake WWF and DF AGs have made a lot. You need to consolidate and gather at one place, have the synergy, then do the coordinated march, go forward slowly, and try to control each and every unit in each and every grid to see where they are placed. You can't just go randomly and click auto attack and expect to kill the tanks and everything. So their AGs were not coordinated. They need to go slower, do the coordinated march thing, and coordinate instead of few tanks reaching first and the few are like four grids back, which gives the enemies enough time to kill your forward ones before or kill your like half HP of the forward units before your back units even get into the battle. So it's a victory. uh, DSX and 132 are winning at the moment. RTG is moving but they are so far behind. Even the tanks, as you see the distance of tanks in the front row and the back row, this is the problem they have had. When you are controlling and leading an army group, try and in this scenario where you have processing plant type thing where the AGs of enemies are stationary right in front of you, you don't just click march or click auto attack and just go to them. You do coordinated march and you try to control every single unit in your grid to be aligned in the perfect square. Like, see, these tanks are just sitting behind, doing nothing basically, while others are getting cooked in the front by the enemies. So this is a wrong strategy. This is why WWF keep losing and the DF keep losing. They send half the tanks to fight, and the half of the AG or the other AG is not even engaged yet. It's a short method to lose what they're doing here. I hope they watch the video and learn something. What mistake they are doing. They have 1600 points. At even if they leave the plant now, the enemies can't gain more points than them because they have kept it for more than half an hour. 24 minutes remain only, so it's a victory. Now see, this is the RT group, and this is also RT AG. See how far behind they are because they have not clicked on the coordinated march thing. You have the option to coordinatedly march, so that ensures that even if the speeds of different type of units in your AG are different, they're gonna march together at the same pace. That's why coordinated march in moving forward against an AG versus AG fight is very important. See, they are all coming together in the line. Yeah, but it's dead. It's kind of sad that no fight happened at our plant. We got it easily, but hopefully we'll have a fight soon. Blockhouse will open in 1 day, 8 hours, 7 hours. So yeah, we will soon be into big fights. Okay, who do we have here? Any other map, guys, where I can show you guys some fight because this one is pretty much over. There's not much to record here. Any map you would guys would like me to take a look at because there's nothing much going on in the legendary one. Legendary 2. Who do we have here? HTR, GG, what? KX, D6. I don't know half of these alliances actually. Sen, MU, and all that. So we are in gold 2, we are in 0310. In case you guys wanna take a look at our map in the future, because there will be a big fight in the center. We are 3 versus 5, and it's gonna be a heck of a battle. Definitely one to watch out for. And I don't know if there's anything interesting going on in any of the maps. Oh, certainly we had some fun on our map at least here. Our allies had the fun. We just watched. Well played by them. Some of them are coming from around the mountain. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneak attack. We have taken this one as well. D6 are back. They have taken this one. Hell are in lead. I don't think DSX will be able to beat their points. There is only about 90 minutes left. So I don't know. Let's see. 1842 points to beat. Let's see. DSX wanted to ensure that 132 gets this one first. It was important. Now, even if they 132 loses this one, they still have garnered enough points, 1965, so it can't be beaten. Yeah. So I think it will be one for each faction basically. But still, we have taken two plants basically. This one by DSX and 132, and this one is uncontested by us. So two plants for us, two for our enemies. Not a bad score given that we are 3 versus 5. We are stable, still able to keep two plants. That's amazing. And even this one we could have taken if we really wanted, I think. But we just never wanted to take. Because we want to keep the tally points lower. So this is it guys. Thank you for tuning in. For those that tuned in the live, it was I started the live in a hurry. I couldn't even uh, set the headline that what was the live about. I believe it was about the lava processing plant and everything. So I just went live, instantly thinking there will be a big fight, but there was none. Apart from our allies having a great day in the middle and killing some enemies, we were just witness to a brutal murder here. So that was it. I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, let's see. There's some fight going on. Let's see a bit of it. Let's see if 132 can hold their own. They're quite back actually. They should have been placed their bases forward a little. They're quite behind. But they're active, they are sending their troops. Troops are coming in lines, but it's taking a while for them to reach. They have to coordinate and all. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now. Our allies have the victory. We have the victory. Thank you for tuning in. For those that tuned in,